Down at the 2,400 meter marker, and away they go. Monsieur Chevelle and Nuclear Force look to be slow into stride. Fiery Cliffs began well, that's on the fence, with on the outside Zoom Bomber, Red Sleeves and Cap. Mount Etna's just off them, then Royal Mazarin. On the inside is Nuclear Force, got the white blinkers, and Crimson Forest is on that one's outside. Then we go 2 lengths away to Angel's Wish. The Incosano's further back in the field. Then came Indian War Dance, and Monsieur Chevelle races at the back end of the field, and about 10 to 12 lengths off the leader as they race towards the 1,800 meter mark. Fiery Cliffs leads the way by 3/4 of a length to Zoom Bomber racing in second. Then we go back to Nuclear Force, down on the rail, the pink and blue colours. Mount Etna's on the outside of that. Then came Royal Mazarin, followed by Angel's Wish. The Incosano gives the leader 10 length start. Then came Crimson Forest, Monsieur Chevelle's one from last, and Indian War Dance is the trailer. Making the way to the turn past the 1,400 meter mark, and Fiery Cliffs continues to lead it now by 2 lengths to Nuclear Force, has gone up into second. Zoom Bombers eased back into third. The Red Sleeves and Cap one off the rail. Then we go to Mount Etna. On its inside is Angel's Wish in the orange and green. Then Royal Mazarin a length behind that. The Incosano races about 8 lengths off the leader. Crimson Forest further back in the field. Then came Indian War Dance and Monsieur Chevelle's the trailer. 1,000 meters left to go, and Fiery Cliffs continues to lead the way. Leads it by 2.5 to 3. From in second, Nuclear Force, Zoom Bomber racing in third. Angel's Wishes fourth, the orange cap at the rail. On the outside of that is Mount Etna. Then comes Royal Mazarin. Further back, the Incosano got 8 lengths to make up. Then came Indian War Dance, Monsieur Chevelle and Crimson Forest homeward bound. 700 to go. Out in front now is Angel's Wish. Picked up the lead up the far inside. Royal Mazarin starts to get into it, so does the Incosano. Nuclear Force, the pink cap down the centre. On the outside is Mount Etna. Then comes Monsieur Chevelle as they come down to the last 300. The Incosano, Royal Mazarin, then Nuclear Force. Down the inside is Angel's Wish. On the outside, Monsieur Chevelle's running on. White Sleeves and Cap as well, but it's Royal Mazarin in front. Got a length to spare over Monsieur Chevelle, who tries hard. Then the Incosano, but it's Royal Mazarin. Royal Mazarin from Monsieur Chevelle, and Royal Mazarin won it. Second to Monsieur Chevelle. The Incosano third. Then came Mount Etna. And Zoom Bomber was further back in the field. Here's your head on replay. Your winners, 3 from the left-hand side. Red Sleeves and White Cap under Chase Mojan for trainer Joe Soma. They come through and win from Monsieur Chevelle, as you can see, trying to fight on, but Royal Mazarin is the better of the two. This phone is Messrs. A.C. Preddy, S. Thorburn, J.A. Soma and MGAS Bloodstock nominee Mr. G.A. Soma. So well done to all the winning connections. 4, 5, 10, 1 is the first 4 across the line.
Okay, so that was race number 9, and Chase and Royal Mazarin have certainly built up a very, very good relationship indeed. What is so fascinating and has to be honored and has to be applauded, after that lengthy rest, it was the first run back over the 1,800 meters. You ran them off their feet. 2,400 meters, after a little break again, although not an official break, 2,400 meters, and you've run them off their feet again.
Let's give all the accolades to the whole team. To Joey Summer Camp, to Julius, he always puts a lot of hard work. He probably works for us more than anybody. So well done to Julius, well done to Joe and his whole team. It's a whole team effort, and to bring a horse back to back after a rest is not an easy feat, and he's done well.
Yeah, but it's not been a bad day for you, because basically you had a close-up third in the grade 3. Could have got closer, in your words, not my words. And so it's not a bad day at the office. Yeah,
unfortunately, the London News for me was run at a very slow pace. I think we had gone at a harder pace, I would have been more effective. But that's racing, and it's been a good day. 2/3 and a winner.
Tell me if I'm delusional. The horse you rode in the 3rd or 4th race, Mary Reed, that's a beautiful-looking horse.
She is beautiful, but she's a little bit quirky, and we've got to get to the bottom of her. But we're slowly getting there. She ran a much improved race today, and I'm sure she'll keep on improving.
My brother, keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much to Chase Mojan there. And now it is a chance to whiff in the rich Cuban cigar, the rich scent of Cuba, Havana. Come through, Mr. Preddy. Sir, very, very well done. Nice 2 runs back, and certainly that rest change is as good as the rest, they say.
Yeah, as you said to me when I came to the racecourse that day, and I told you when it won after 9 months layoff, The horse just didn't want to run. So winter was coming, so Joe said, let's rest it. And we did. And now we come 2 out of 2. I've got to say one thing. Chase rode an absolute perler. I was worried that the horse wasn't up there, because I thought in the first 4, like over the 1800, because we know this can stay. And he kept it and few off the fence, and magnificent ride from him.
I wish you well. Wish you guys keep us alive.
Yeah, and it's 41 years I've been racing now. Got my colours and membership 41 years ago, still going. Only had 25 winners in that time.
But you've enjoyed it.
Exactly, that's what it's all about.
Sir, keep on enjoying. Alan Preddy, an old friend of ours. We've raced together many a time in quieter places than this, and it's been always an enjoyable time.
Correct. And before I really get a thump to Joey, magnificent training effort, I've got to say that. The horse was so well when it won the 18. It looked just as well today, and well done, Joe.
Loyalty, as I was saying earlier on, always counts, and you guys have been together for quite a while.
Correct.
Thank you so much, Alan.
Thank you.
Have a good evening. And to you too, ma'am. Enjoy the evening. Now, I told you last time. I told you. Didn't I tell him? Okay, come through though. Last time. Okay. Come through. Well done. On a serious note, well done. This horse is getting better and better, huh?
Thanks, God. Thanks that they bring the horse back. And to my trainer, John Sommer, it's all team and stable, thank you very much. To sport betting for to support, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Daniel. You're doing a great job, and I think the stable has really come back now, and I really wish you well.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, my brother. Sure. All right, so that was a 1,500 Rand, a courtesy of World Sports Betting. Well done to Daniel, and certainly an integral part of the team. Well done to all concerned. I did see Joey here earlier on with the aforementioned Mary Reid. That's a horse I want to follow for a long time, but certainly this is one to follow now. Royal Mazarin, and well done to Chase Mojan once again.